Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk about a very important issue that many older adults might be facing: muscle loss, a silent storm that threatens our independence and quality of life. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you can't get out of bed by yourself and need to rely on others. This is the nightmare for millions of seniors around the world. I understand that for many, the gradual loss of muscle mass isn't just a cosmetic issue. It is also a leading cause of accidents such as falls, a decline in mobility, and increased dependency on loved ones. In this video, I will guide you through a journey to explore the early warning signs of muscle loss, helping us detect the changes in our bodies at an early stage. I will also present specific, easy-to-follow, and scientifically supported solutions to slow down and even reverse the process of muscle loss in older adults. Let's take a moment to reflect. Could small changes in our diet and daily habits make a big difference in our health? Let me begin with a specific example. Imagine an elderly friend who was once proud of their health and vitality, but gradually began feeling tired, found it difficult to get out of bed, and even lost confidence in performing daily activities. These are clear warning signs of diminishing muscle mass. Research shows that while we're watching this video, up to 38 older individuals may be hospitalized for a preventable condition, all due to muscle loss, a phenomenon that many ignore until it's too late. Therefore, understanding the causes, early warning signs, and preventive measures is extremely important for maintaining our independence, vitality, and self-confidence as we age. Pioneering studies from prestigious institutions like Harvard Medical School have demonstrated that certain foods, rich in specific compounds, can help regenerate muscle even in individuals in their 70s and 80s. I know it may sound hard to believe, but there is clear evidence that not only can we halt muscle loss, but we can also reverse it and help restore the muscle mass that has declined over time. This really opens up a new direction, challenging the conventional wisdom of traditional medicine, where most of us believe that losing muscle with age is inevitable. In this introduction, I want to emphasize that today's topic is not just about nutrition or exercise, but also about how we can change our lifestyles to live healthier, more independent, and fuller lives every day. I will share with you the early warning signs that our bodies are sending out, helping us notice when our muscles are weakening. For instance, if you begin to find it harder to perform everyday activities like walking, rising from a chair, or even simply getting out of bed in the morning, that could be a sign that your muscle strength is diminishing. Another change you might notice is a reduction in overall muscle strength, making everyday tasks more difficult, lowering your quality of life, and increasing concerns about personal safety. I also want to mention a less discussed phenomenon: unexplained weight loss, especially when you are maintaining a relatively stable diet, which might indicate that muscle is being replaced by fat, leading to a loss of strength and flexibility. To illustrate this further, imagine a friend of mine who was once very active and strong, but gradually lost muscle tone, making movement difficult and increasing the risk of falling. This is a reality none of us expect as we grow older. Once we have recognized these early signs of muscle loss, it is crucial to understand the underlying causes and the factors that contribute to the decline of our bodies. Scientists have noted that over time, the body's ability to produce growth hormones and muscle-stimulating factors diminishes, meaning that our muscles no longer have enough fuel to maintain their original mass. In addition, changes in diet, decreased physical activity, and age-related health issues such as chronic inflammation and reduced nutrient absorption all contribute to weakening muscles. That is why maintaining a scientific diet and an active lifestyle is essential to counteract muscle loss. I want to emphasize that there is no miracle solution that can replace each individual's effort and perseverance in changing daily habits. Remember, even small changes, like adding protein-rich foods, adjusting your exercise routine, or simply modifying your daily schedule, can make a significant difference over time. In the coming minutes, I will guide you through special foods and simple yet highly effective exercises that have been researched and proven to help maintain or even restore muscle mass in older adults. Now that we have a broad picture of muscle loss and understand the importance of prevention, let's move to the next section, where I will introduce in detail the specific solutions each of us can implement right away. Before moving on, I hope you take a moment to reflect on the signs your body is showing and prepare yourself to receive the valuable information that is coming up. I truly believe that by understanding the problem and applying the correct measures, we can keep our bodies agile, strong, and full of energy, even though age might slow us down. At the same time, I encourage everyone to closely monitor their own signs and not hesitate to consult medical professionals if any unusual symptoms appear. Always remember, maintaining good health is an ongoing process, and each of us can proactively change our habits through small yet significant actions. Every piece of advice and solution I share has been carefully researched and validated to bring real benefits to older adults' health, helping you live independently and more happily. I hope that through this introduction, you now have an overall perspective on muscle loss, an issue that affects not only physical health, but also mental well-being and overall quality of life. To ensure you don't miss any important information, I encourage you to remember the key points discussed and get ready to dive into the next section, where we will go step by step into practical measures to protect and rebuild your muscle mass. With top-notch research backing us up, I am confident that we will find effective methods that will help everyone feel more confident in facing the challenges of aging. Now that we understand the situation and the importance of maintaining muscle, let's move on to the next part of the script, where I will share detailed, practical steps and solutions for everyday life. Before we proceed, remember that it is never too late to care for your health. Every positive change you make today can have a long-lasting impact on your quality of life. Welcome back to Ageless Living. Now, let's explore the specific solutions to help maintain and restore muscle mass, along with practical steps that every older adult can integrate into their daily life. I will share some simple yet highly effective steps based on scientific research and real-life experiences from people who have successfully implemented these measures. First, let's talk about the importance of nutrition, one of the key factors in maintaining our muscle health. I highly recommend that everyone begin by choosing protein-rich foods because protein is the building block of muscle. Here are some foods that I believe should be a staple in your daily diet. Lean beef. This is a high-quality protein source, providing about 25 Gs of protein in a 4oz serving. It is rich in leucine, an amino acid essential for activating muscle protein synthesis. For example, you could enjoy a grilled lean sirloin steak with green vegetables and steamed potatoes for lunch, providing your body with all the necessary nutrients. Whey protein. This is a type of milk protein known for its fast digestion, which helps deliver amino acids to your muscles promptly after a workout. A 20-30 G serving of whey protein post-exercise can significantly enhance muscle recovery, which is particularly important for older adults. For instance, after a light morning workout, you could blend a smoothie with whey protein, fresh fruits, and some greens for a nutrient-packed meal. Fatty fish. Fish such as salmon, mackerel, or sardines not only provide protein, but are also excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and protect muscle tissue. Omega-3s also enhance the muscle's sensitivity to protein, supporting the recovery and growth process. For example, incorporating salmon into your menu twice a week paired with boiled vegetables and a drizzle of olive oil, can optimize nutritional benefits. Nuts and legumes. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds provide protein, healthy fats, and minerals like magnesium that help maintain muscle function. Legumes such as lentils, black beans, and chickpeas not only supply protein but also help regulate blood sugar levels, support digestion, and reduce chronic inflammation. For example, adding a handful of almonds to your breakfast or tossing some beans into a salad can create a nutritious snack that supports muscle health. Whole eggs. Eggs are a complete protein source containing most of the essential amino acids required for muscle development and maintenance. While many suggest only eating egg whites, I encourage you to consume whole eggs since the yolk contains vitamins and fats that enhance nutrient absorption. For instance, a breakfast of 2 boiled eggs with stir-fried vegetables and a slice of whole grain bread is an ideal meal to kickstart your day with energy. Greek yogurt. Compared to regular yogurt, Greek yogurt has almost double the protein content due to the removal of excess water during production. It contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that provides a steady supply of nutrients to your muscles overnight, making it an ideal pre-bedtime snack. For example, a serving of Greek yogurt mixed with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds is a perfect light meal to sustain your muscles throughout the night. Beyond nutrition, I want to stress the importance of maintaining an active lifestyle. A proper exercise regimen not only stimulates muscle growth but also improves blood circulation and overall health. I encourage everyone to engage in light physical activities, especially strength training exercises such as using light weights, squats, lunges, or even simple yoga poses. For example, you might start by dedicating 20 to 30 minutes a day for home workouts, using a chair and resistance bands to perform basic exercises that strengthen and increase your body's flexibility. For those not used to exercising, begin with simple activities like walking, doing some stretching exercises, or joining classes designed specifically for seniors. To maximize the benefits, combine your exercise routine with proper nutrition, ensuring your body has all the ingredients necessary to rebuild muscle. Another key habit is maintaining a proper rest schedule, since quality sleep is when your body naturally repairs itself and recharges. I advise everyone to aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, avoid late nights, and create a calm, quiet sleeping environment. Another crucial factor is managing stress. Prolonged stress not only affects your mental health, but also negatively impacts your metabolism and muscle recovery. Try incorporating relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or even listening to soft music before bed to help relax your mind and prepare for a good night's sleep. I also want to remind everyone about the importance of regular health checkups and seeking professional advice when necessary. Routine medical examinations can help detect early warning signs so that timely intervention can prevent falls and other complications related to muscle loss. Be sure to schedule appointments with your doctor and a nutrition expert to get personalized advice on diet and exercise based on your individual health status. Let me share a real-life story. There was a 70-year-old woman who was initially very worried about her diminishing muscle strength, which made self-care increasingly difficult. After receiving proper counseling and changing her diet by adding protein-rich foods like Greek yogurt and lean beef, as well as participating in gentle exercise classes, she gradually regained her strength, became confident in walking, and re-engaged in social activities. Her story clearly shows that with effort and the right measures, we can reverse muscle loss and lead a more active life. In addition to nutrition and exercise, I encourage everyone to modify some daily habits, such as drinking enough water, Water not only maintains body balance, but also supports the metabolic process necessary for muscle nourishment. Eating smaller, more frequent meals. Instead of having 2 to 3 large meals, divide your intake into 5 to 6 smaller meals to improve nutrient absorption and avoid prolonged periods of hunger that can disrupt metabolism. Eating slowly and chewing thoroughly. This helps your digestive system work more efficiently, improving the absorption of essential nutrients. All these solutions, when applied scientifically and persistently, create a positive effect, helping maintain and even restore muscle mass in older adults. Remember, the changes do not have to be drastic from the start. Even small, consistent steps in the right direction can lead to long-lasting improvements in your health. As you apply these solutions, don't forget to note even the smallest positive changes, which can serve as motivation to keep pursuing a healthy lifestyle. Now that we have delved into the specific solutions regarding nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle adjustments, let's move on to the final part of the script, where I will wrap up the information and provide one final message of encouragement. I believe that every small change in our daily habits can contribute to a healthier and more confident life, not only for ourselves, but also for our families and communities. Remember, health is our most valuable asset, and protecting our muscles means safeguarding our independence and joy in life. Do not hesitate to experiment, monitor, and adjust your methods, because there is no one-size-fits-all solution. Each of us has unique needs and abilities. In this section, I have shared many practical solutions, from incorporating protein-rich foods such as lean beef, whey protein, fatty fish, nuts, eggs, and Greek yogurt to developing healthy daily habits. All these are aimed at helping us maintain a healthy, resilient body full of energy. Let's review the key points. We need to focus on nutrition with foods like lean beef, whey protein, fatty fish, nuts, eggs, and Greek yogurt. Maintain an active lifestyle with appropriate exercise and good sleep hygiene, and adjust our eating habits and stress management. Every small, consistent step will bring us closer to our goal of preserving our health and independence. Now that you have grasped these specific solutions and clear examples, let's move on to the final part of the script, where I will summarize all the information shared and leave you with a strong message of encouragement. It's wonderful to see you again in the final segment of today's video on ageless living. Today, we have journeyed together into the important topic of safeguarding our health and maintaining independence by preserving muscle mass, a critical element in keeping our lives full of energy and confidence as we age. Throughout this journey, my message has been that each of us can take proactive steps to live healthier and more dynamically, regardless of our age. In modern life, many tend to overlook the subtle signals that our bodies send. Yet identifying these early changes is the key to intervening promptly and preserving our quality of life. Let us view our health from a holistic perspective, not just focusing on one single aspect, but balancing diet, exercise, sleep, and even our mood and spirit. Remember, significant changes do not happen overnight. Every small, healthy decision you make each day contributes to building a better future. This change not only improves physical well-being, but also builds a solid foundation for mental strength, helping you feel more confident and independent in your daily activities. I hope that after watching this video, each of you will be inspired to continuously take care of yourselves, listen to your bodies, and always be on the lookout for methods that best suit your health improvement. Keep in mind that health isn't something given. It is the result of persistent effort, perseverance, and the belief in our ability to care for ourselves. Take some time to listen to your body. Sometimes it sends gentle reminders for you to adjust your lifestyle so that you remain full of vitality even as time passes. Always remind yourself that no matter the challenges brought by aging, you still have the right to take control of your life. I hope you feel proud of the efforts you make to care for your health, whether these are big changes or small daily habits. Celebrate each small victory. Every time you choose a healthy meal, engage in light exercise, or simply get enough rest, you are telling yourself, I care about my health. Each of us can create a positive impact in our lives if we listen and actively change. This proactive spirit will help us maintain our independence, enhance our quality of life, and reduce the risks associated with health issues. Before I wrap up, I want to remind you, don't be afraid of change. Don't hesitate to seek help when needed, and always believe that you deserve a healthy and happy life. Thank you for joining me in today's video. Your support is a huge motivation for me to continue sharing useful and practical knowledge to improve the quality of life for the ageless living community. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found the content helpful. Leave your comments sharing your thoughts and experiences, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. I wish you all continued passion, vitality, and the belief in yourself, because life is a beautiful journey, and every new day is an opportunity to become better. Thank you all, and see you in the next Ageless Living video.